Fort Lauderdale isn't just a beach town, it's packed with unique experiences for everyone. With many options there, I focus on finding the true gems Fort Lauderdale has to offer just for you. So in this video, I'm going to cover the 10 best things you could do in Fort Lauderdale. And as usual, at the end of this video, I got a bonus tip for you, so stick around. But before we start, I'm Gino Santaros. I'm a certified realtor helping people just like you move to Florida. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button as I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers by the year 2025. And with your help by subscribing, gets me closer to my goal. I also want to offer you a free Southeast Florida magazine just by saying interested in the comment box below. So with that said, let's begin. Starting at number 10, Las Olas Boulevard. Las Olas Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale, Florida is a lively street where you can shop, eat, see art, and enjoy a fun night out. This famous road stretches from downtown to the ocean, so there's always something exciting around the corner. With over 30 unique shops, you can find everything from the latest fashion to specially handmade items. Art lovers can explore galleries filled with amazing artwork by both local and international artists. It's a wonderful place to enjoy beautiful pieces and feel connected to the creative spirit of the area. When it's time to eat, Las Olas Boulevard has plenty of choices, from Italian pasta to Mexican tacos. Over 30 restaurants offer tasty dishes from around the world. Many spots have outdoor seating so you can enjoy your meal while watching the busy surroundings. As night falls, the boulevard comes alive with music, bars, and lounges where you can simply chill with a drink in hand. With so much to see and do, Las Olas Boulevard is perfect for anyone looking to experience the vibrant energy of Fort Lauderdale. Coming in at number 9, hit the beaches. Fort Lauderdale Beach is a beautiful place where you can chill beachside and enjoy fun beach activities. The soft golden sand is a perfect place for laying out a towel, soaking up the sun, and listening to the waves. There's also tons of space here. You can find your own cozy spot whether you like being close to others or want a quieter area. Clear, warm water is great for swimming, and there's lifeguards nearby to keep everyone safe. And if you're more of the adventurous type, you can rent a jet ski or paddle boards nearby, or even snorkeling. Just off the sandy beaches, there's a long beachfront promenade where you can walk, jog, or ride a bike. Along this path, you'll find lots of shops, cafes, and restaurants where you can grab a snack or a meal with an amazing view of the ocean. Sometimes you'll see street performers or artists making every visit feel special. Fort Lauderdale Beach also hosts fun events like music festivals and air shows, which brings even more excitement to the area. With easy parking, clean restrooms, and places to rent beach chairs, Fort Lauderdale Beach has everything you need for a wonderful beach day. Moving on to number 8, take a water taxi tour. Fort Lauderdale, known as the Venice of America, is filled with canals and waterways that you can explore by taking fun water taxi tours. The water taxi runs every day from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., making it easy to hop on and off at different stops. With 20 stops, you can visit lots of interesting places, enjoy the views, or just relax while you travel around the city. This makes the water taxi perfect for sightseeing or even getting from one spot to another in a cool, unique way. While on the tour, you'll see amazing waterfront mansions and huge yachts that show off Fort Lauderdale's fancy side. Plus, the cruise shares interesting stories about the city and its landmarks, so you learn a lot while having fun. You can buy tickets online or at any water taxi stop, and they offer all-day or multi-day passes. Special events like the Holiday Lights Cruise make the water taxi even more exciting during certain times of the year. With beautiful views, helpful guides, and easy stops, a water taxi tour is a great way to explore Fort Lauderdale's beautiful canals. Coming in at number 7, visit the Bonnet House Museum and Gardens. The Bonnet House Museum and Gardens in Fort Lauderdale is a special place where art, history, and nature come together. Built in 1920 by artist Frederick Clay Bartlett, this beautiful 35-acre estate was a winter retreat for his family. The house has a Caribbean-style look with bright colors and creative details that show off the Bartlett's artistic touch. Inside, you'll find rooms filled with artwork and personal treasures collected by Frederick and his wife Evelyn, which allows you actually to step into their world and see their creative side. Outside the Bonnet House is surrounded by stunning gardens that nature lovers will adore. The estate has 5 different ecosystems, including beach dunes, forests, and wetlands. As you walk through the gardens, you'll see all kinds of plants like orchids and palm trees, and even spot animals like monkeys, swans, and manatees. Visitors can tour the Bonnet House on their own or join a guided tour to learn even more. With its mix of art, history, and nature, the Bonnet House Museum and Gardens is a fantastic place to visit and experience a slice of Florida's past. Moving on to number 6, go snorkeling or diving at Lauderdale-by-the-Sea. Lauderdale-by-the-Sea is known as Florida's beach diving capital and is perfect for snorkeling and diving fans. One of the best things about it is how easy it is to reach the reefs right from the shore. No boat is required. Just 100 yards from the beach, you can swim out to see colorful corals and plenty of sea creatures. Popular spots to start your underwater adventure are Datura Avenue and El Prado Park, which both have easy beach access to the reefs. Once in the water, you'll see amazing marine life like angelfish, parrotfish, and sometimes even sea turtles or nurse sharks. The coral reefs are full of color and the water is shallow, around 8 to 20 feet deep, so both beginners and experienced divers can enjoy it. For some more adventure, there's the Shipwreck Snorkel Trail. where you can explore a pretend shipwreck with replica cannons and an anchor. With helpful dive shops nearby offering great tours, plus rinse stations and parking, Lauderdale-by-the-Sea makes diving easy and fun for everyone. Visitors are also asked to be careful not to touch the corals to help keep the special underwater world beautiful for the future. Coming in at number 5, check out Hugh Taylor Birch State Park. Hugh Taylor Birch State Park, also known as Fort Lauderdale Central Park, is a beautiful spot with lots of fun things to do in nature. The 180-acre park sits between the Atlantic Ocean and the Intercoastal Waterway, giving visitors a variety of landscapes to explore. There are walking trails like the Coastal Hammock Trail, where you can see native Florida plants and trees and learn about the habitat from helpful signs along the way. The park also has a freshwater lagoon perfect for kayaking or canoeing. You can rent equipment there and paddle through calm waters while enjoying the sights and sounds of wildlife all around. The park is also great as there's shaded picnic spots with tables and grills, which makes it easy to enjoy a meal with family and friends. For animal lovers, Hugh Taylor Birch State Park has plenty of birds, butterflies, raccoons, and even gopher tortoises to spot. You can also ride a bike or rollerblade on the paved loop road or even fish in certain areas. With a tunnel that leads to Fort Lauderdale Beach, the park lets visitors enjoy beautiful nature and a day at the beach in one trip. Moving on to number 4, explore the NSU Art Museum. The NSU Art Museum in Fort Lauderdale is an exciting place for anyone who loves art. Opened in 1958, it has grown into a top cultural spot in South Florida. Located in downtown Fort Lauderdale's Arts and Entertainment District, the museum's modern building was designed by famous architect Edward Lara B. Barnes and opened in 1986. Inside the museum holds over 7,500 pieces of art, including works from Latin Americans, Africans, and contemporary artists from the 19th to 21st centuries. Visitors can see paintings, drawings, and sculptures here by famous artists like William Glackens and explore art that tells stories from different times and places. The NSU Art Museum also hosts special exhibits and events to engage with the community. With classes, workshops, and family-friendly programs, people of all ages can learn and get inspired by art. After exploring, visitors can check out the museum store, which has unique gifts and books, or they can relax at the cafe with a snack. The museum is open from Tuesday to Sunday and on the first Thursday of every month. It stays open late and offers free admission. This museum truly celebrates the arts, making it a fun, educational, and memorable place to visit. Coming in at number 3, shop and dine at the Galleria, Fort Lauderdale. The Galleria at Fort Lauderdale is a great place to shop and eat in South Florida. Located on East Sunrise Boulevard, this mall has over 100 stores, including big names like Macy's, Neiman Marcus, and Apple. Whether you're looking for clothes, jewelry, or beauty products, there's something for everyone. Popular stores like Sephora and Mayors Jewelry make it easy to find the latest fashion trends or to treat yourself with something special. When you're done shopping, the Galleria offers plenty of places to grab a bite. You can enjoy a fancy meal at the Capitol Grill or Seasons 52, where the menu changes with the seasons. If you're in the mood for something more casual, you can try P.F. Chang's for some great Asian food. The mall also has helpful amenities like valet parking, free Wi-Fi, and comfy seating areas. It's open Monday through Saturday with shorter hours on Sundays, making it a perfect place to spend the day shopping and dining. Whether you're looking for a new outfit or a delicious meal, the Galleria at Fort Lauderdale is a great spot to visit. Moving on to number 2, take an Everglades airport tour. Taking an airboat tour through the Everglades from Fort Lauderdale is an exciting way to explore one of the world's most unique environments. These tours usually last between 60 to 90 minutes, and you'll zoom across the shallow waters at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. These airboats are perfect for the marshy terrain, letting you visit places that regular boats can't reach. Along the way, a guide will share interesting facts about the Everglades, plants, and animals, making the adventure even more fun and educational. As you travel through the river of grass, you'll likely see alligators lounging on the banks, colorful birds like herons, and maybe even turtles. The guides are great at spotting wildlife and explaining how these animals live in the Everglades. You can book tours with different operators near Fort Lauderdale, like Everglades Holiday Park, Sawgrass Recreation Park, and Everglades Swamp Tours. Remember to book in advance, wear comfy clothes, and bring sun protection like hats and sunscreen. An Everglades airboat tour is a must-do experience that lets you connect with nature thrillingly and unforgettably. Coming in at number 1, visit the Historic Stranahan House Museum. The Historic Stranahan House Museum, built in 1901, is Fort Lauderdale's oldest building and a key part of the city's history. It was built by Frank Stranahan, the founder of Fort Lauderdale, and his wife Ivy, the first school teacher in the area. Over the years, the house served many roles, including a trading post, a post office, and a community center. Today it stands as a museum offering visitors a chance to learn about the early days of the city. Visitors can take guided tours to explore the museum and hear stories about the Stranahan family and the city's growth. The house's architecture is a great example of how buildings in Florida were designed to handle the subtropical climate, with wide porches and a wooden frame. Inside the house, you'll see artifacts and personal items from the Stranahan family, giving you a real sense of what life was like in the early 1900s. The museum also hosts special events like historical reenactments and Victorian Christmas tours, making it a fun place to visit for history lovers. If you're in Fort Lauderdale, the Stranahan House is a must-see for a glimpse into the past. And as promised, here's your bonus tip. If you love classic cars and a touch of history, the Fort Lauderdale Antique Car Museum is a hidden gem you don't want to miss. The museum showcases a remarkable collection of Packard automobiles spanning from the early 1900s to the 1940s. You'll find 22 beautifully restored vehicles along with unique memorabilia like vintage hood ornaments, historical photographs, and a fully recreated 1920s Packard showroom. Whether you're a car enthusiast or just curious about the golden age of automobiles, the museum offers a fascinating glimpse into design, engineering, and innovation from the past. Guided tours are available, or you can actually explore at your own pace. Conveniently located near downtown, this museum is a delightful stop to round out your Fort Lauderdale adventure. If you like this video, do drop a like and check out my other videos. Once again, my name is Gino Santaros. I'm a realtor from Florida, and if you'd like to work with me, my contact info is in the description box below. If you want to keep receiving real estate market updates about Florida, make sure to subscribe as I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers by 2025. And if you can, follow me here and on all my other socials. And just for watching this long, I want to offer you a free Florida buyer's guide just for signing up below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. And remember, your dream home is just one call away. Thanks for watching.